There we go. There we go. Welcome back, guys. Let's see if we can finish Kelvin and the Machine up today. Ooh, sex-based term. You cannot say climax, Doc. That's how women get pregnant. Don't you know how biology works? All right. I have my cheat sheet because again, I have the memory of a gnat / bird / no memory at all, really. So here are my. Ooh, yeah, it works. That works. That's good enough. Yeah. So here are my notes. Right. So we're on chapter 3. We have to prove that the rat poison doesn't work. We have to get the flower from the plant, win a squinting contest from the guard, and then some sort of goods that the graveyard man wants to get the bone, right? These are all just getting recipes so we can make... What can we make? The hair dye or something? So Mona Lisa's sister actually looks like Mona Lisa. And then getting the feather. Yeah, so it's a feather, the bone, and something else. I don't remember. But here are the items we have. Hair dye. Yeah. Ignore this. This is not game related. Alright, let's get to it. Display cap off. Yeah, hair dye. So with my trusty notes, hopefully I will remember what I need to do. Yeah, so tell me, Samu. How are things going with the missus? You have something to tell us. Alright, I'm ready for it. What is it? I'm excited. You did it. Oh, wait. Wait, what do you mean it? Like, oh, okay, all right. I thought you meant something else. I was like, whoa, that's, you're telling us a lot. Yeah, that's awesome. And she said yes? Chapter 3. Let's load this. Kelvin zips back to Renaissance Florence, where Leonardo da Vinci has found himself with an unexpected model for his latest portrait. Typically, that's no big deal, but in that case, we just can't read fast enough. What was I thinking about? Not important. Not important. She said yes. That's awesome, man. Congrats. That is great. Yeah. Happy for you. Oh, I see how it is, Doc. I allow it one time and you're just climaxing all over the place. This is what happens when you give viewers too much power. Yeah, that's awesome, Sam. I'm happy for you. You wish. Yeah. Sam, is this your first relationship? Yeah. First girlfriend? Oh, right. Okay, so we managed to sneak in here using that old blanket and the cart. So, okay. So we're not just, like, stuck right now. We have a bunch of stuff. You had another one? Okay. All right, so this is not your first. So you've got experience in it. Yeah. You should do fine.
The mouse over text says it all.
That is loud. That is loud. But didn't last for long? Oh, okay. Yeah, I tend to, like, in the past, I would generally always be in... It's your first serious one? Yeah, I'm generally always in a relationship. I guess. Like, when I'm single, I'm usually trying to find a relationship. Not as quickly as possible, because that implies that anyone will do. But yeah, I am generally always seeking a I was always seeking a relationship. Yeah. I never really enjoyed being serial monogamy. Yeah. I never enjoyed being single. Yeah, like it was fine, but it wasn't, the best time ever.
Subject name, Brian Connors, age 34. Subject displays above average musculature, consistent with making massive gains and getting hella swole. Apparent cause of death, excessively meaty head.
Hella swole. I want to be hella swole. I just don't think I have the genetics for it. Not without, like, massive amounts of steroids.
There's something real little suspicious about how unsuspicious this book looks.
Hey, nice. Okay. What else do we have in here? We have a corpse. Can we just get the bone from the
Not
corpse?
looking under there. No way, no how.
Doc, did you do anything for Easter? Did anybody do anything for Easter? I went. My friend has an Indian friend, and they celebrated. They're all Catholic too, and they celebrated Easter. So I went over there with my wife and had some of the most delicious Indian food I've ever had. It was so good, Doc. It was so good. There was goat, there was lamb, there was shrimp. They had samosas there. Obviously rice. Yeah, it was fantastic. I ate my face off. It was so good. That's crazy nice. Yep, that's me. I'm Indian and Catholic. You did Greek lamb? Yeah. Yeah, they were talking about a card game they played called like Hand and Foot or something. Have you heard of that? I've never heard of it before. But a lot of the younger people that were there were telling me that their parents were very, I guess, traditional and didn't play cards. I guess like it was considered, bad or wrong, or I don't know. It wasn't allowed growing up. But then like as they got older, sounds like lies. Yeah. Well, they got back into cards and now like they love it, right? So anytime my wife's friend needs to keep the adults busy, she just busts out like 4 or 5 decks of cards and like they all play cards. So I guess we're just going up, right? Oh wait, F? F. Yeah. Find out if they're from Goa or Mangalore originally. Okay. Yeah. I think they said where they were from, but I didn't have any frame of reference for it. Let's go into the studio. Yeah, they're telling it was mostly Western India, I guess. Like it has a large like Catholic population. Those are the 2 places most Indian Catholics are originally from due to the Portuguese. Yeah. Yeah, let's go upstairs, I guess. I don't think there's really anything to do here. Oh, well, look at this. Well, look at this.
It's titled Study of a Man with Celery Stuck in His Teeth.
Here in Spain is more. Oh yeah, is religion really big in Spain? I feel like in the States it's I don't know. Kind of feels like it's less. I mean, I guess it depends on the area you're growing in, but like there's definitely less religious people than there were growing up. At least that's like the general feeling I get. But this could just be like echo chamber, I hang out with other non-religious people. All right, what do we got? We have a portrait. Let me read this portrait again.
It's titled Study of a Man with Celery Stuck in His Teeth.
Celery stuck. Carry thrones, Jesus.
Looks like we've got sap green, Indian yellow, bright red, and Prussian blue.
Helicopter? Let's grab the helicopter.
Whoa,
Mr.
cool.
Wise.
Toy of the year 1503.
I did, Braxton. I hunted you down on Steam and I added you. I didn't ask for consent. I was like, I demand that we be friends. Approve it now. Alright, now I have a helicopter.
This thing is sweet. I think you just spin it and it goes up.
It showed up on my screen during a stream. Now I'm embarrassed. It was supposed to be a secret. What were you playing?
What the? It's a painting of a bulldog in a flowery dress?
Alright, it's starting to get a little too many items here. A bulldog painting, a helicopter. I'm struggling to figure out how these things go along. You forget to have notifications off. Oh, yeah, I forgot to do... I usually, like, forget to turn off my Discord, too. So whenever I get a notification, people think it's a notification on their machine. Bone out of Boneville. I don't think I know that one. Braxton was sheltering in place from a massive thunderstorm. I thought it was in-game.
I'll just keep the one. The rest of these look like works in progress.
Okay. What is it? Can I do anything with the paint? Can I put the sock in the paint?
I'm not sure how the...
No, okay. I'm just, you know, doing things. Let's go to the work table.
This stuff looks fragile and half finished.
It's fragile. Extendable arm.
Oh, neat. I made something like this when I was 9 so I could pull my cousin Sarah's ponytail from across the room, which of course led cousin Sarah to retaliate with her pneumatic spitball cannon. Basically, my childhood was a terrifying arms race.
So maybe I can use the extendable arm to grab the flower without having to poison the plant. I keep all those things off by default instead of switching back and forth. Maybe I'd forgotten a box on Steam. Yeah. Okay, I guess we're going... Wait, what about blueprints?
Oh, hey, neat. These are for some sort of giant weapon.
I almost missed an item. Okay. The work table again?
Oh, this stuff looks
fragile and half finished. Okay. Yep. Let's look at the to-do list.
Well, it looks like a to-do list, but it's all backwards. There's only one item that isn't crossed off. Take catapult designs to castle for approval from the Duke.
Wait, say it again?
Take catapult designs to castle for approval from the Duke.
Catapult designs. Okay, do we have catapult designs? I don't think we do. I guess this one?
Official blueprints for the Paul and Ratchet munition delivery system. Well, it looks take catapult designs to castle for a...
Okay, so maybe we can actually go into the castle now, since we're have quote-unquote official orders. Let's go. Chat, I need to go tomorrow. I have a math exam. Alright, well, good luck on your math exam, Sam. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for stopping in. Just came here to update. Yeah, man. You're killing it. You're killing it. I'm excited for you. Alright, so I got 4 new items. Blueprints, I can go to the castle. The extendable arm, maybe I can get the flower. Painting, I have no idea. Helicopter, I have no idea. Yeah. Actually, can I put the painting here? Can I use a painting with the paint?
I can't improve on perfection.
No? Okay, got it. Did you notice a famous actor in Lost Horizon? I did not. But I only got as far as breaking out of the underwater coffin. Alright, I guess we're getting out of here. Okay. Let's try going to the castle. Right? Yeah, let's try going to the castle. Still don't know what the smithy is for. Yeah, still don't know what the smithy is for. What's in the store? Oh, right, to prove the rat poison is not working. Okay. Let's leave. He's at the very beginning, aka Richard. The guy that survived and was in the temple. His voice acting was really good. Yeah, he was fantastic. Yeah, at the beginning I was like, I don't know what Doc is talking about. Like, the voice acting is good. And then I got past that part, I'm like, oh, yeah, this is crap. Especially the German guy that doesn't even really have a German accent. Alright, let's see if I can use this extendable arm. No.
I'm not sure how those go to...
No. Okay, that does not work. I don't know who the voice actor was, but the little pop-up picture that shows when characters talk, that was Heath Ledger? What? Was it really? How much did that cost?
It'll bite the hoe in half, no problem.
I got cracked eggs. What the hell do I do with cracked eggs?
I'm not sure how those go.
What else do I have? A helicopter. I don't know what the helicopter is used for. Let's go to the castle and see. Yeah, my brain feels very dense right now. Like I can't figure out a solution based on the items we have and the things we need to do. I don't see how any of this will work.
I've got some new blueprints from Leonardo da Vinci that need to be approved. Likely story. Let's see him.
Okay, this works. Thank God.
Old man must be starting to lose it if he's hired the likes of you. Go on through. Any funny business, and I'll spear you good.
I'll spear you good. Hey, no squinting contest needed.
A Medici always files his taxes before the deadline. House motto could use a little work. Hey, chill out! Jeez!
Okay. Extendable arm, maybe? Nope.
Knock it off! Stupid bees!
Thankfully, this game is pretty logical. Things tie together. Nothing really out of left field. Okay. Can you use a hoe to knock this down?
Stupid greedy bees never want to share their honey with anybody.
Oops.
I'd need to launch it from directly below the hive, but the bees won't let me near it.
Okay, so that's what the helicopter is used for. So let's combine the helicopter with
I'm
the...
not sure how those go together.
No? Really? I would think...
I'm not sure how those go together.
No. Okay, we need something else, probably? Let's keep going. Castle rear. Let's go through the front door first. Let's go through the front door. Is there something over here? No. Yeah, let's go through the door. Probably locked.
Yes, what is it, commoner?
Are you the Duke?
Am I the Duke? Do you think the Duke answers his own door? Do you know anything about Dukes?
So you're like the Duke's weird friend.
I'm his doorman, you simpleton! Due to budget cuts, I also act as his valet, his notary, his stunt double, and his Thursday night wingman.
Notary? Does that mean you, like, sign stuff for him?
If by stuff you mean missives critical to the governance and preservation of the state?
So, boring stuff.
Yes.
Yes, boring stuff. Now what do you want?
Can I get you to notarize this formula? What?
How do I know for sure you're not the Duke?
You cannot be serious.
I can and I do. That squinty guard over there taught me a thing or two about suspicion, and I suspect you.
Okay, fine. You know what? You got me. I am the Duke.
Hey.
Really? No. Now stop asking already.
Squint at him.
What are you doing? Are you sick? About to throw up? Is there something on my face? You're trying to get me to say I'm the Duke, aren't you? Aha! I knew it. You really are a singular kind of stupid.
Oh wait, no! We got more dialogue.
You again? Can't this wait until tomorrow?
Can you notarize?
Could I get you to notarize this formula? The alchemist won't make it for me otherwise.
That depends. Is it critical to the governance and preservation of the
Absolutely.
Ooh, boy, is it ever.
state? Care to explain how?
Ooh.
Well, you see, some of the Army's uniforms are blue, but others are green. It gets confusing. If we dye them all brown, they'll stop stabbing each other by accident.
The Army's uniforms are gray.
See? Confusing.
Idiot!
Okay, so that's how we convince him to make the hair dye. Or the brown dye.
You again? Can't this wait until tomorrow?
I have some blueprints from Leonardo that need to be signed.
You're not Leonardo's usual courier. Where's old Giatti?
Who?
Matthias Olgiati? Enormous mustache, always wears 12 belts for some reason?
Oh, Matthias. Right. He moved. He fell in love with A beltsmith up in Venice. They didn't
Old
wanna
Giatti.
do the long distance thing.
Sensible, but a shame. He was a fine courier. Very well. Where are these blueprints? Just a moment.
Ooh. Is it happening?
These appear to be in order. Now be on your way.
Okay.
Wait, why did I get these signed again?
I don't know why I got them signed again either. Was there a reason for it?
Official blueprints for the Paul and Ratchet munition delivery system.
Did I do something out of order? And that's why he was confused? Let's go to the castle rear. Oh, we have prisoners. Prisoners on the outside. Interesting.
Another young life interrupted by a tragic turn to crime.
Are you referring to me?
Ooh,
Obviously.
the base.
Fantastic! It's working!
Huh? What's working?
I am no prisoner, sir. I am an actor with the Matthias Panic Traveling Theatre Company. Tomorrow we shall stage Panic's latest work, The Ugly Goats of Jakob, on the
Jakob.
Montevideo.
So, are you playing Jakob? Or an ugly goat?
Neither. I shall embody the pivotal role of Silent Prisoner Number 5. The Duke has graciously granted me access to this cell that I might better prepare.
No offense, but Silent Prisoner number 5 doesn't sound like a super important role.
I don't follow.
Well, for starters, I'm guessing the silent part means you don't have any lines.
All the more reason to perfect the anguished yet deadened expression of the incarcerated.
Okay, but it also sounds like there are going to be at least 4 other silent prisoners for people to look at. Like, I don't know, Silent Prisoner number 2.
You mean Gary? Ha! Trust me, no one's going to
Freaking
bother looking at
Gary. Yeah. Also, there's a different pay scale depending on whether you have a silent part or actual lines. So it's actually better from a cost savings benefit to not give too many people too many lines. You'll see that a lot in like Blumhouse pictures. They're notoriously cheap when it comes to giving lines to actors. The traditional Catholic Indian foods usually involve spicy pork curry of some sort, but looks like they didn't make that. We also do ground beef samosas, which is different from typical samosas. Yeah, I ate like 3 samosas for lunch today. It was fantastic. And it had the, is it chutney? Is that what it's called? I had they gave us green and red chutney, I think, if that's what it's called. I brought the green stuff. I like the green stuff. That's my jam. I'll talk to the jesters.
I feel like there's a joke in here somewhere.
Why, Groblu, I believe he's referring to you.
Well, he sure ain't referring to anything you're saying, smart guy.
I'm impressed you can even hear what I'm saying over your incessant farting.
You know me. I'm a Renaissance man.
The green and red stuff, yeah, neither of those are typical to Indian Catholic cuisine, but we'll eat it for sure. Yeah, it was so good. Like I've never actually had like home cooked Indian food. Like my experience with Indian food has always been through like restaurants. So, oh man, it was so good. It was so good. I wish I had brought home more because they made a ton of food. But I still have extra samosas, assuming my wife didn't eat them.
So what's the story? Did you guys beat up a troubadour?
How'd you guess?
Pay no attention to my ornery pumpkin of a colleague. The Duke has jailed us because he has grown tired of our incessant bickering.
Apparently, we're supposed to be funny. Who knew?
50-50 was catered? Nah, it wasn't catered. Her mom loves to cook. I assume it wasn't catered. Yeah, it was packed. I mean, we got there like around noon 1-ish on Sunday, and then like around 2:30, like 30 people came in, like all like cousins or related to the family or friends of the family. They had a bunch of guests. Yeah. Oh,
I'm
manhole.
not too keen on jumping into a sewer right now. When are you getting out?
According to the Duke, once we've reconciled our creative differences and agreed to work together.
So, never.
Unless, of course, an enterprising young hero were to break us out.
Sounds risky. What's in it for me?
I'll let you borrow the suit.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Are you quite certain you aren't willing to free us?
Not to be overly dramatic, but if I go to jail, the universe will actually end.
Hey, it's not all bad. I made some of my best friends in jail.
Imagine my surprise.
Yeah, we used to do these big Thanksgivings at my uncle's place. The Indians took over Thanksgiving for sure. Yeah.
Are you quite certain you aren't willing to free us?
Not to be overly dramatic, but if I go to jail, the universe...
Hey,
Oh, right. Yeah. I will definitely head over there every Easter Sunday from now on. I loved it.
Well, break a leg tomorrow, I guess.
thank you, friend. You've given me the confidence I need to begin the silent portion of my preparation. Farewell.
Farewell.
I shouldn't bother him while he's...
We need a character. Okay, so we have a manhole. These guys want to be freed. And then we have a sleeping guard. Okay. We have a grapple hook over here. Grappling hook.
Sleeping on the job. Finally, somebody in this century I can relate to.
Somebody, stop that centaur.
Is that a reference to another game? Somebody stop that centaur?
Snap. Sounds like there's a fugitive on the run in Dreamland.
Huh. My religious affiliation can be bought for a couple of samosas and some chutney. That is absolutely 100% correct. I will convert to whatever religion you want me to convert to, as long as you feed me.
Why do we need to stop the centaur?
Stole meatballs.
Just some meatballs? That doesn't sound like a big deal.
My meatballs.
Aha! Then it's revenge! The plot thickens.
Yeah, it was interesting because my wife's friend has no accent when she's speaking English, but whenever she talks to her mom, she automatically switches in and out between the accent and the non-accent.
I have a plan. Let's chase the centaur from different sides and corner him.
You do it. I'm polishing pants.
You're polishing your pants? Nobody polishes pants.
In your dream, you do.
Stop criticizing my lifestyle.
Fine, I'll do it myself. I caught the centaur. I put him in a paddock with a magic force field.
Wrong centaur.
What? How many centaurs are there?
Apparently, at least 2.
Guy isn't even awake and he's sassing me.
Yeah, we did the same when we talked amongst my Indian friends. But the irony was none of our parents actually had a strong accent. It was funnier that way. Yeah, her mom definitely had a strong accent. But I could understand. I could understand the women for the most part. The men, man, I'm just like, excuse me, come again, say it again. What was that? Didn't help that they were extremely drunk.
I'm out of ideas here. This dream centaur is dream tricky.
Why do we even need to capture the centaur? Well, first we got to break him free, and then we have to, I guess, get him past the guard. Let's grab the grappling hook. Oh.
Oh, sweet! I've wanted one of these since I was 6.
Okay.
You don't need to hide, little fella. I just want to drink a soda and talk about rat stuff.
Drink it. Okay, so maybe...
I'm not sure how those go together.
Can I feed you the steak?
I don't think that will work.
No. Can I use the extendable arm and grab you?
He'll definitely see it coming.
Okay. Throw some bad eggs in
I'm
there?
not sure how those go together.
No.
You don't need to hide. I just...
Do I have to like lay a trap down? Cheesy sock.
I think you just grab it and run back into his hole.
Okay, so I need to attach the sock to do something.
I'm not sure how those go...
Or put the sock in the rat poison?
Ugh. Now the cheesy smell is super concentrated inside the jar.
Blech. Okay, let's do that.
I guess I will leave this delicious piece of actual cheese directly outside this hole. I sure hope it will not be eaten by a rodent or small dog.
Clever.
Mwahaha! It's not cheese at all, silly rat. Your nose has betrayed you.
Hey, we have a rat now.
Don't forget the air holes, kids.
Okay, so now I can go to the shop and be like, yeah, this rat poison doesn't work. Here's a live rat as evidence.
Don't worry, little guy. I'm not gonna hurt you. Well, wait, what am I gonna do with you?
Oh, we're gonna hurt you, sir. Grappling hook? Maybe I can give the grappling hook to somebody. Is there anything over here? Yeah, nobody. Yeah, I don't know if we need to necessarily serve. What if I give you a grappling hook? What does that do?
I'm
What does
not
it do?
sure how those go together.
No? Okay. I guess we need it for something else. Can you talk to the sleeping guy again? Curious. Yeah, I talked to him and he was repeating the same dialogue.
I'm out
Right.
of ideas here.
Yeah.
This dream centaur is dream tricky.
Yeah. Dream Centaur's dream tricky. Yeah, I don't think I have the item or even if I need to solve it. I don't know yet. Yeah. Sounds like I need to open the manhole cover and free these guys, but
I'm not too keen on jumping into a suit.
maybe it's not needed yet? Yeah. And then we have this. Is the honey part of the formula? Is that why that's there? Feather, bone, root. No. What is the honey used for? Okay. Alright, well, I'm sure it'll become crystal clear eventually. Talk to this dude again.
Conduct your business and move along, citizen. I'm watching you.
Yeah, okay, let's go get some actual rat poison, and then maybe we can feed that to the plant, which will give us the flower. Sir, here's your rat.
Your rat poison is a joke. This rat ate a whole bottle's worth and he's fine.
What? How can this be?
I demand a refund.
Heh. No cash refunds. Store credit or nothing.
Store credit it is.
Very well. Let me know when you've decided on an item. And let's keep word of this product defect between us, shall we?
My lips are zipped.
Pills for the plant?
Can I use my store credit on those pills for the plant?
Huh. I suppose that's fair. Here you are.
Hey. Well, I have this dye formula also, so can you please make this, sir?
Could you, whip me up some of this brownification elixir?
I'm afraid I only have time for orders from high-value customers tonight.
Hey, I could be a high-value customer.
If you were a high-value customer, you would have sent a servant. Besides, I don't have any of the
Oh, right, I need the
ingredients
ingredients. Okay. My kids enjoyed this game. They were able to finish part 1 with limited hints. Yeah, this is very, very family-friendly, I feel. Okay, so I got the plant pills. So let's just give it straight to the plant, right? Should be pretty cut and dry.
If this plant is anything like my cat, there's no way it'll take a pill voluntarily.
Oh, okay, so I have to add it to meat.
Sleeping pills and meat. 2 grams.
Yep.
I'm not going anywhere near that thing again without incapacitating it somehow.
With the arm?
I'm not sure how those go together.
No. Okay.
that will work.
I have to incapacitate it before I can feed him. Right?
Chew on this, you
Oh,
grumpy
just...
shrub.
Okay. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. Now you're asleep.
Dang, that thing's gonna be out for days.
Alright. We have the root. One down, 2 to go.
Sleeping like a monstrous photosynthesizing baby.
Okay. What's next? What's next? So we need the feather. We have to figure out what the graveyard man wants, right? Oh, well, the bone is from the graveyard man. The feather, we just have to figure out how to get it from the raven. The helicopter's for the honey, which I don't really know what the honey's for. If we go back, can I give him the root? Just to get it out of my inventory?
What would I...
No. Okay, I probably have to have all 3. Is my guess.
They're a little cracked, but they're still in.
Still in one piece. Okay. Grappling hook, extendable arm. Let me... Maybe there's some dialogue here that I'm missing.
Hey, do either of you know Leonardo?
Wait your turn, rectangle face. I'm in a hurry.
I'm not cutting in line. I just had a quick question.
No question! Only hammer!
Hammer.
Okay, then.
Not sure if you care, but there are 2 achievements on this level. I got one, not sure exactly how to solve the other. I mean, if it happens organically, I'm fine with it. Yeah. Let's see. Let's go to the river, right? Into the gallery, I guess. I don't think we need the kitchen. Oh, you're one of those organic. Yeah. I need these free range, non-caged achievements, sir. What kind of goods do you usually? Oh yeah, he won't tell us.
Oh, come on.
I am sorry, time travel.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm afraid Mon is that gargantuan, along with her hair color.
so if I...
Oh yes, a great deal. But I'm asking her to look exactly
I'll figure something out.
as you wish.
Okay. What if I show you
I
blueprints?
think he'd be angry if he knew I got into a secret. I'm not sure how those go together.
There's something over here, right? Like fruit or something?
What the? All of this is fake. Maybe Leo uses it for still life practice. I don't think that will...
Let's talk to Mona Lisa.
You were looking downright chipper.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Thank you.
The lady is thanking you for the compliment.
Yes.
I'm afraid she is wholly committed to maintaining her current expression.
Twitter has been going nuts about the whole LGBTQ friendly beer companies. There's a dude that tweeted Conor McGregor asking him to make a less woke beer. I mean, it's much ado about nothing. Like, I don't know. I don't see the point of the outrage. Beer companies have been donating towards LGBTQ communities, I think, for quite some time. So them being sponsored by a trans person, like, I don't know, it's just it's just outrage over nothing. Yeah. And I don't want to make a beer snob comment, but you could do better than Bud Light. It's hilarious, kind of like people destroying their Nikes a while back, or people destroying their Disney DVDs because, oh my god, the Little Mermaid, she's black. Like, there are way more serious things going on. Okay. What am I doing here? Can I bring up my notes? I feel very scatterbrained today. So All right, empty rat poison. Meat, cracked eggs. So the meat was for... So we got some cracked eggs. We have a helicopter for beehive. And we have, what, a bull painting? A hoe. What else do we have? I just need to take inventory here. Incense. An extendable arm. Incense. Extendable arm. And then blueprints. Alright, so we have the flower. We proved the rat poison doesn't work. Wind squinting we don't need to do that. Goods for femur, feather from raven. There is a beehive, a sleeping guard, and prisoners. And a blacksmith, if that's even a thing. Yeah, how do we convince Leonardo da Vinci to tell us what the goods are? Yeah. Okay. Oh, beehive. I like it. That's the title of my next PNC adventure, Conor McGregor in the search for a less woke beer. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't know, like, woke has just become this universal term for things I just don't like. Let's see. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? Is there anything I can give this guy? I don't think there's anything I can grab with the extendable arm. I'm trying to remember what was the buzzword before woke became that. Yeah, it's been weaponized. Yeah, they've taken it and completely changed it into a negative connotation. Yeah. Yeah, what I don't know what the buzzword was. Progressive? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the word we used before woke became. What is this? What is this painting for?
It's the most exquisite painting of a bulldog in a flowery dress I've ever seen.
Why is that important? I might just be completely forgetting. So, actually, let's go into the graveyard man's home, right? Didn't he have a poster? He did have a poster. That's what it is. So maybe that's what he wants, right? That's probably what he wants.
I don't think...
Yeah, we can just be like, hey, this is what Leo made for you. Okay, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense.
I have the goods.
There we go.
Oh my god! I love it, I love it, I love it! Ooh. You wanted a leg, right? Be right back.
Alright. 2 down, 1 to go. Gotta figure out how to get this raven feather. Ooh! I don't like the sound of bones breaking.
Here you go! Don't use it all in one place!
I mean, it was probably like a celery stick, but sounds painful. Okay, so this raven is going to fly over on this tree. I wonder if the honey is used to keep the raven from moving, right? It's like sticky, so we make the raven move here, put the honey on the headstone, and then when we come back, his feet are stuck. Does that sound moon logic-y? I don't think so. Right? It would make sense, because that's the only reason I can think to use the honey. Yeah, progressive liberal. Why would anyone who grew up on the right side of the tracks would use the word woke as nuts? It was always meant to be a code word to be used against the man. Now the man is using it to self-refer. Yeah. I feel like any term that becomes like a rally cry or something that's initially good will just end up being weaponized as a bad thing. It's like a whole CRT thing, right? Like CRT is just, now it's just like anything that we don't like again. Yeah, I think we need to put the honey on the headstone. That's what I think. CRT meant something completely different to this community. Yeah, it meant retro. Retro TVs. Let's see. What is this crest for?
Medici always. How?
I wonder if I can grab that. I don't know. As like.
A Medici.
No, I can't. Alright. Is there anything I can talk to this guy about?
You again?
You forgot to sign.
Impossible. Give them here. You are, of course, mistaken. These documents are signed and sealed with faultless precision.
Oh, my bad.
Huh.
Hey,
Um,
what good are these signed blueprints doing me anyway?
I don't know, actually. I don't know what they're used for. I mean, they're useful in the sense that I can give them to the store guy with these items. Oh, I can use a grappling hook, I'm guessing, right? Rather than climbing, using it to knock this down?
Either I'm using this to climb something like a super spy, or I'm not using it at all.
Oh, come on. Damn it. Can I throw some eggs at you?
I'm not sure how those go together.
No? Oh, wait, incense, right? That'll, like, make them sleepy. The smoke?
Bees won't let me get close enough.
What about the incense with the extendable arm? There we go. Okay. Oop. Nope, wrong way. Wrong part. Here we go.
Remote incense delivery system deploy.
It's all just meant to rewrite history and make the abusers feel abused. Hitler did that, actually. Yeah.
You know you hate it.
Literally a page out of his playbook. He created an enemy and made people feel like they were being victimized. Yeah, it's easy to rally when you've got a singular enemy that you can all focus on.
It's amazing this barrel's still in one piece.
Wait, what?
I can't reach up that.
Can't reach up that high. That's what the grapple hook is for. Right?
Either I'm using.
No. The hoe? Probably the hoe.
I need to get up on that barrel. It's amazing this barrel.
How do I climb the barrel?
It's amazing this barrel's still in one piece.
The hell? Do I need to reinforce it? Oh, what about this?
Stinger 1, this is Mission Command.
There we go.
You are clear to engage the hive. Good luck, soldier. Bravest tiny helicopter I ever saw.
Braxton knows a lot of bee facts. He can help. Be yourself.
Wow, this is sticky.
There we
Good
go.
For honey.
Okay, so put the sticky honey on the headstone, which traps a raven, and then we pluck a feather, and then we have the brown dye. And then I'm not sure what else from there. I was listening to Dan Carlin, and he was making the case if the Nazis were more like the World War I Germans, they would have probably won the war. Their ideology made them do a lot of crap that took away resources from their war effort. Yeah, I don't really know a whole lot about history. But, were they just wasteful? Like, I thought, like, the whole deal was, like, they, like, overextended themselves. Okay, let's put the honey on the headstone. Okay. Hey, time to get a feather. Oh, never mind. Okay, well, there's a feather.
Well, it's got a little honey on it, but overall, it's a pretty nice feather.
All right. Did we use the eggs or the hoe for anything? I feel like we haven't, or the grapple hook. But okay, all right. Let's just roll. Also, ironically, had they not done what they did against Jews, the Jews would have joined up and been patriotic Germans the same way they were in World War I. Yeah, they basically they turned them against them. They could have been on board. I'm guessing maybe that's like what Putin thought was going to happen with Ukraine. Maybe he just thought like the Ukrainians would be like, yeah, let's bring back, you know, the Soviet Union. But if anything, like, he's firmly established the Ukrainians will never consider themselves Russians ever. This war just kind of sealed it for them. Okay, let's talk.
I'm here on the Duke's behalf. He demands this brown dye for his new couch.
He what now? Let me see that. If the Duke wants this made, tell him to sign it the way he always does. No exceptions.
Ah, there we go. Okay. So there's a signature problem.
What do you...
Can we please? Man has no respect for my craft. Calls it a tired old pseudoscience. Could a pseudoscience produce a scone that is both salty and sweet? Hmm?
A scone?
It's alchemy.
All right, gee.
Oh yeah, we've heard this before.
See you later.
Huh?
I saw this War of Mine was on sale on GOG. I was about to get it, and then thinking of Ukraine just turned me off it. It is a fantastic game, Doc. Yeah, I have it on Steam. I probably played it for 40 or 50 hours total, and it's a very good game, but it's a very grueling game, right? You know, as war, you know, realistically is. Depressing? Yes, depressing. Yeah, I mean, you know, a bunch of citizens trying to survive in a war-torn state. You're juggling heat and medicine when people get sick, and other mouths to feed, and food. Yeah. And then, like, going outside of, to go scavenge for food. Yeah. Can't go there with what's going on right now. It's too close from real, I guess. Yeah, it is really good, but it is very depressing, right? And there's several different endings depending on what survivors you take in, who survives, and, you know, what combination of survivors make it to the end. Yeah. Yeah, I think I played through the base game. I think there was DLC, but it's just a very heavy game. Very good, but man, just absolutely brutal. Like, you only have so much time in the day. What am I doing? I need to get a different signature. Right. Let's see if he'll...
Conduct your business.
Let's see if there's new dialogue, maybe? Or maybe something to do with the prisoners.
You again?
You forgot to sign...
You are, of course, mistaken. These documents are signed and sealed with faultless precision.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, he says sign them the usual way. Sign them the usual way. So maybe I need to give the blueprints to Leonardo? Or give them to a prisoner? Let's see. Let's see if there's anything new here.
Another young...
Obvious. Huh?
Tomorrow night.
Yeah. There's a manhole.
I feel like...
Nope, this is old. Maybe?
I'm not sure.
No, probably not. Yeah, let's go talk to Leonardo.
No.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Yeah, there's a board game of this War of Mine as well. Yeah, it kind of has that that FTL type of aesthetic to it, where you have so much time in the day, you're juggling very finite resources. Yeah, let's go talk to good old Leo. Blueprints, sir.
I think he'd be angry if he knew I got into his secret lab.
Have you played Papers, Please? Yep, I played that. That's the... What did he make before Papers, Please? Yeah, he made FTL, right? Or is that a completely different guy? Yeah, I got Papers, Please, and then he made, Soylent Green's People. Different guy? He did something else. Papers, Please. What was the other game I played? Let me see. He made... Oh, shit. That is, Lucas Pope. What did he make? Oh, he made Return of the Obra Dinn, which is on my wish list. Oh, okay, so that was the first game I played from him, Papers, Please. And I really enjoyed it. And then, Obra Dinn came out, but I'm still waiting for that to go on sale. Still a little pricey for me. Still around $20. The movie is so spoiled by its meme. I really wish people would actually watch it, though. Yeah, it's a good movie. Wait, what did I do?
I think he'd be angry if he knew.
No. Formula?
I don't think that.
How do I get his signature? How do I get his signature? Or a different type of signature? Grappling hook.
They're a little cracked, but.
It says sign them the usual way? Do we need to go back into a secret lab and look? Yeah, with the paints, maybe. Probably the paints. Probably the paints. I'm trying to get Leo's signature. I think I gotta use the paints, right?
No, I'd rather not.
No. Okay.
I'll just keep the.
No.
All this stuff.
Well, I'm trying to get the Duke's signature, but it has to be a certain way.
Well, it looks like take catapult designs to.
There's nothing else here, right?
Official blueprints for the Paul and Ratchet munition delivery system.
Right, but when I bring it to the Duke, he's like, yeah, everything's signed. I haven't figured out what this... let's talk to the Smith, maybe?
Oh,
No, probably not.
I'm not sure how those go together.
Let's go back. Let's go back to the Duke. Let's go back to the Duke. That looks like bird poop, by the way. I'm gonna talk to the Gravedigger for a second. No. No. Okay. The guard's not important, right?
What else do...
No.
I don't think that. No.
What about the notary? Let's see.
You again?
Could I get you?
That depends. Who care to explore?
No.
If we die,
The army's
see?
idiot.
I need to combine it?
I'll just slip the formula somewhere in the middle.
Okay. Gotcha.
You again?
You forgot to.
Impulse.
Right, he needs to sign the formula, not the blueprints.
It appears you are correct. One of these pages is... Wait a minute. Is this a formula for hair dye?
Huh? No, that's catapult dye.
Why the devil would anyone bother to dye a catapult?
Well, after a while, they start to go gray.
I can't tell if you're joking, but I'd rather just sign this than investigate it further.
That's the spirit.
No checks and balances.
These appear to be in order. I trust that's everything.
Sure is. Thanks.
All right. Now you can make it.
Okay, I got the Duke to sign off on the formula. Can you make the dye now?
Huh? What? Oh, let me see again. I don't have any of these ingredients in the shop right now.
What if I found them for you?
Then I suppose I could squeeze you in. But good luck finding a raven's feather, a Tannibal root, and a human femur on short notice.
Ha 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 ha.
Here, I found a leg bone for the dye.
Where on earth did you manage to... Never mind. The less I know, the better.
Yeah, you don't want to
That's
ask.
what I always say.
You don't want to ask about that.
This is a Tentibel root, right?
Indeed it is. And a sizable one at that.
What can I say? I know how to pick them.
And the feather.
That's everything, right? Can we finally make this dye or what?
Very well. Just a moment.
So what about the grappling hook?
Here you are. Please give my regards to the Duke. I have charged his account as usual.
Will do. Thanks, bud.
And the eggs. Alright. Well, we have our dye. Did you find a picture on this? I did not. Nope.
Hey, so I got this brown hair dye, and I was wondering... Okay, sorry, yeah, sorry.
Okay. Just throw eggs at her.
I don't think...
No.
I'm not sure how those...
Is there something else here? I don't think there is, right? Okay, I have the hair dye.
It's the brown dye I got from the alchemist.
Let's talk.
You were looking downright chipper.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Thank you.
The lady is thanking you for the compliment.
Yes.
I'm afraid she is wholly committed to maintaining her current expression.
What if I give it to Leo?
I got some brown hair dye.
Excellent. Now, if there were only a way to apply it to Mona without her knowledge.
You sure we can't just change her mind?
She's managed to keep the exact same smile on her face for 6 hours. What do you think?
Change her mind. How do we change her mind? There's no dialogue, right?
Isn't your jaw starting to get tired?
No.
Not even like a little.
No.
Dang, I'm impressed.
Do you want a grapple
I'm not
hook?
sure how those go.
Ho? No? You want some eggs?
No, I'd rather...
No.
I don't think...
I mean, don't eggs, like, discolor things, right? Eats away at paint. What do I do here? What do I do here?
What the... All of this is fake. Maybe Leo uses it for... I'm not sure how those...
Maybe the kitchen? You've been watching too much YouTube. Damn it! Damn it.
I'm not sure how those go together.
There's nothing in the kitchen, right?
I told you to stay out.
That pigeon...
It's not.
Just in case. I don't know if there's anything here, but we can try it. Oh yeah, the hoe is for the door, right? Yeah. Okay.
Whew. This...
Recipe?
Chef Benedict Roser's traditional Step 1, Step 2, Step 3... No,
Throw some hair dye
I
in there.
don't think that.
Throw some cracked eggs in there?
I shouldn't mess with a recipe too much.
No. Okay. There's really nothing here. More eggs?
If I take any more eggs.
Alright, let's get out of here.
What did you do?
Nothing. Nothing. Door just got stuck for a second. Okay, bye.
Yeah, I haven't done anything with the blacksmith yet. Right? There's nothing here but the... Oh, here we go. Ah, gotcha.
I'm not a big facade guy, but as
Wait.
far as facades go, this facade is tops.
Am I supposed to sneak up behind her?
Honestly, this is gonna be the
Oh,
highlight
there we
of my
go.
entire
I missed
life.
this.
That ruled.
Convenient hole. Let's do it.
Ooh, maybe if I drop the die on Mona from here, she won't even notice. Here goes
Not an
nothing.
area. I missed a spot. I missed an item. Oh, shit.
Worth a shot.
Kelvin, Lupin's temporal stasis. Kelvin, why do I hear crying in the background?
Oh, that's Mona. I might have dyed her hair without her permission to make her look more like her sister.
You what? Kelvin, what happened to helping Leonardo da Vinci?
I am helping him. Leonardo was going to paint Mona's sister, but Lupin prevented that.
So you and Leonardo decided the best course of action was to gussy up Mona?
Yes.
Exactly.
Ugh, men. I feel gross even asking, but did it work?
Well, her hair's the right color, but now there's the whole uncontrollable weeping thing.
Can I make a suggestion, Kelvin?
Of course.
Apologize, you lug nut. And hurry. Lupin's temporal stasis field is starting to decay.
Oops. Jeez. Oh, we got a mirror.
Hey, I'm really sorry about the whole hair dye thing. I only did it because the temporal lattice is unraveling and the universe will dissolve if...
Nope.
Yeah, I wouldn't believe it either.
Let's show her the
Are
mirror.
you trying to get me killed? She's totally ignoring me. I need to find another way to cheer her up.
Throw eggs at me.
I'm not sure how those...
No.
She's totally...
Let's talk to Da Vinci.
Well, Mona's hair is brown.
Indeed it is.
And she doesn't have that goofy smile anymore.
Indeed she doesn't.
So we're good.
Not even close. Time. You need to find a way to improve her mood before she composes herself enough to leave.
All right. Well, now I have a mirror.
Looking good.
Oh.
I'm not sure how...
Can I fake something on the mirror so it looks like her hair is normal? I don't suppose dropping the eggs from the hole will help, will it? Probably not. I did not try that though, so we're just gonna try it.
Oh man, don't tempt me.
All right, worth a shot. Okay, so what have we not done? We have not done whatever this blacksmith thing is.
No, I'd...
Nothing else?
Hey, wait your turn. I'm not cutting in line. Oh.
Okay. Yo, what's up? Hey, Drac, how are you? What have you been playing lately? There's nothing in here, right? Cart, no, corpse.
It's titled Study of... Looks like we've got... I don't think that...
No? Paintings?
I'll just keep the one.
Nope. Work table?
All this stuff looks
Half finished. Urgh. Are those Bob Ross paints? Probably. Good, just got home, still making my way through Road Warden and some Vampire Survivors on the side. I really need to play Vampire Survivors. I've heard so many good things about it, and it's just relatively cheap.
Well, it looks like a to-do list, but it's take catapult.
And it also works on Steam Deck. So, yeah, I've heard great things about Vampire Survivors.
Oh no.
Alright, it's not this area. Maybe I'll just talk to the alchemist. He has something that will cheer her up. Let's see. Oh, the recipe book.
There's nothing.
What's in the recipe book?
The rest of these recipes are total gibberish.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I get it. The rat poison works. Nice snake. Even nicer jar.
Don't touch that.
Is it poisonous?
It's my dinner.
Huh. Let me know if you want a hint. I've got an incredibly sarcastic
I've
one.
smelled way too much of Lupin's breath already.
Alright.
No, I'd rather not. I wonder what's brewing back there.
In the cauldron? That's for decoration. I'm an alchemist, not a witch.
Vampire Survivor is great. Reminds me of the classic arcade stuff like Robotron. Yeah, Robotron 20. I think that was like one of the first games I got on Xbox 360. And man, that game was tough. You only use it once a year. Oh god. Oh god.
Alberto's...
No. I have to do something to make... Can I give her a flower?
Those probably aren't endangered, right?
Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Is there anything in here? I mean, we didn't do anything with the guards, right? There has to be something there. Because there's a manhole, there's prisoners, there's a sleeping guard. I was thinking maybe I could just, like, grab.
Cozy.
There's nothing else here.
This guy with an...
No. Alright, it's gotta be with a... Unless it's just a red herring, like just a complete dead end. Beehive. Yeah, what would be the entire point of this?
I'm not too keen on jumping into a... Okay, listen. If I break you guys
There
out,
we go.
will you help me cheer
A
up a lady
joke.
who won't stop crying?
Proposal didn't go so well, huh, bud?
I believe what Groblu meant to say was, "Oh my god, yes, please! We'll do literally anything!" I had intended to sneak a file into our cell as we were jailed, but I was bumped by a certain lunkhead.
There it
and
is.
dropped it into the grate at your feet. I'm sure it's still down there somewhere.
Alright. Open up. Can I just go?
It looks like it bends off to the left, but a bunch of sewer gunk is blocking my view.
Use the hoe.
I can reach down there just fine. I just don't see anything to grab.
What? Let's talk again.
Luck fishing out that file, friend.
Not yet, but I'm working on it. Don't go anywhere.
This guy!
This guy.
It looks like...
Am I supposed to use a mirror to
Let's see what's hiding
do the
down
light
there.
thing,
Looks like
right?
a
Reflection?
raven feather, a human leg bone, some sort of root. Ooh, and a file.
Oh, okay. Here you go. That was too easy.
Come on, let's blow this joint.
Quick question, if I may. How do we intend to elude the ill-tempered fellow with the spear?
Pretend to be a centaur.
Hey, there's a tunnel by the rose garden that I used to steal the Duke's dishware.
Growblue, you devious little plate smuggler. I could kiss you.
How about you don't? We call it even.
Please don't. There we go.
Hey, you guys are good. Mona's already stopped crying.
But of course, we are graduates of the finest fooling academy in the city-state.
Well, I am anyway. This clown never finished one of his requirements.
Oh, please. How much would I really have gotten out of intro to poop jokes?
Depends on what you put in.
Do you two have any acts besides juggling?
Together? No.
By and large, our comedic tendencies are remarkably divergent. Hence the bickering.
And the jail time.
But we both like to juggle. Ipso facto, we juggle.
Could we maybe change things up a little? Mona's still pretty down in the dumps.
I suppose we could switch to the clubs.
Try the eggs, right? That was a very elaborate poop joke. She didn't like that either.
Mind if we change things up again?
You're the boss, boss.
I guess I just need to use the cracked eggs, right? Yeah.
Hey, you guys mind if I pelt you with eggs? Mona might get a kick out of it.
Do you know how hard it is to get egg stains
I'll
out?
just switch them out.
Please.
Got it.
When do we ever wash these outfits anyway?
Exactly my point, Growblue. They need to last.
So probably need to get them to switch to clubs first.
I could plant the...
Yeah, okay.
Mind if we,
You're the...
Oh, am I supposed to paint the eggs so they look like the balls? Yeah, probably. Yep, probably. Right? Yeah, okay. Let's make our way back to the secret lab.
I'm not sure how those go...
No, I wasn't trying to do that.
All right, let's Easter these up.
And only one day after Easter. Rim shot. All right. Painting the eggs, how thematically appropriate. Yeah, look at that. I have impeccable timing.
Time to give them the old switcheroo. Mind if we...
Did you do anything for Easter, Drac?
Hey, don't these feel a little...
This is the start of the Three Stooges? Yep. Feels like it. Just went to my parents and ate way too much food? Yeah.
Prove it, you bloated Christmas cactus.
My God, that's it. That's the smile I've so longed to capture.
Well, then don't just stand there, man. Paint! Paint!
Oh, great. This song is totally going to copyright this video. And probably mute the entire stream. Excellent.
It looks great. What are you gonna call it?
Originally, I had intended to call it simply the Lisa, but given the particulars of the creation...
Wait! Are you screaming at me or Leonardo?
I believe he is addressing you.
Why do you say that?
I've never encountered this man before, and it sounds as though the two of you are well acquainted. Not to mention that he appeared out of thin air, highly suggestive of time travel.
You really are a genius. Have you ever thought about doing a web series?
A series of webs? I'm not familiar with.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! How did the brain-dead likes of you manage to thwart my efforts at every turn?
Well, just now I painted some eggs, and then I tricked some clowns into juggling them, which caused...
Enough! If you had been half this effective while we were building the machine, none of this would have had to happen!
I mean, honestly, I think the bigger problem is your weird obsession with plumbing.
Excuse me?
It's kind of hard to take these inventions seriously when they all look like a bathroom. Like, even right now. Not super intimidating.
Not intimidating. Not intimidating! I'll show you intimidating! Die!
Kelvin, come in. You aren't disintegrated, are you?
Please, it's Lupin. He...
I know. He broke out of the temporal stasis field. He's kidnapped Leonardo, Newton, and Beethoven. We're all trapped in his vault. Also, apparently Lupin has a vault.
I'll find him and I'll convince him to surrender.
Dr. Wily, that's what I thought too.
Kelvin, the man built a battle mech out of a bathtub. There's no getting through to him. Listen carefully. We have a plan, but we need a few things from you. A wheel, a magnet, and... Mr. Beethoven, what did you need from Kelvin again?
What? Speak up.
What do you need from Kelvin?
A horn.
A what?
A horn? What are you, deaf?
A horn for some reason. I'll text you the list.
Wheel, magnet, horn.
Also,
Okay.
before Lupin captured me, I configured the time machine to loop through its last 3 destinations. When you've got everything we need, just hit the manual override to come home.
Here we go.
Manual override again?
Turn the cold water on full blast.
What? I think I'd rather destroy the universe.
Kelvin, get moving. I'll buzz you whenever Lupin's closing in on your location.
Okay. Horn, wheel, and magnet. Let's get the horn.
Well, there's our horn. Too bad they decided to lock this case after I stole the flute.
Text. What?
I don't think that will work.
What's this text thing? What
I need
is
to find a wheel, a magnet, and a horn.
this? Okay. Oop, Kane.
Oh,
Oop. Oh, I missed the dialogue. Dang it. Oop. We gotta run. Keep an eye out. There's legend one more photo on this level. Oh, shit. Well, I guess I'm not getting the horn. Way over 100 years old. It's not copyrighted. He does not understand web. He does not. He does not. Yeah, Drek, we went to a friend and ate a ton of food as well. It was great. No 100%. Nope, no 100%. Ooh, diamond. That looks like a wheel, right?
I'm a time-traveling jewel thief!
Ooh, magnet. Let's get the magnet. Ah! Is it time sensitive?
This, your exit interview.
Was I supposed to grab the magnet instead of the diamond? Free food is the best food. That is a very true story. There's a wheel right there. I don't know. I want to grab everything though.
Hey, I remember these from geometry class. They're for making circles, right?
They are indeed for making circles.
It's really stuck on there. I'll need some leverage to get it off.
Let's use the cane. Pop.
Score 1 for simple machines.
Okay. So we just need the magnet and the...
You're trying my patience.
This is kind of like when LeChuck is knocking you all over the island. Oh, diamond with the glass.
Just slamming it against the glass?
Nope. Oh, okay. There we go. Diamond cutter.
That impresario dude is gonna be mad.
All right. You just grab it, right? Not gonna let us. Oh, we just grab it.
We meet again, Mr. Magnet.
I didn't get the picture though. Maybe it was over to the
Please,
left.
I found everything.
Great work, Kelvin. Toss the stuff in first. I don't want that magnet interfering with your biosignal.
Oh, it's automatic. I can't stop it.
What the? Behold, idiot! The symphonic spider! It will
Scorpion
feature
King.
prominently in my next fan fiction, in which Larry Platter is forced to...
Can it wait, Isaac? There's an awful lot at stake.
No one ever appreciates my craft.
Formation, people. Lupin is incoming.
Oh, how convenient! Now I can destroy all of you at once!
Give it up, boss. You're outmanned and outgunned.
Outgunned? By what? You built a Frankenstein's piano!
Says the cook in the walking bathtub.
Kook! I'm the most stable person in the room!
Clearly.
That's it! So long, so-called geniuses!
Ludwig, now!
What?
Now!
Oh, right. At least I still have mini golf.
We did it! I can't believe it!
A fine job, time traveler. Your dopey appearance belies an unexpected competence.
We are indebted to you, Kelvin. You have inspired each one of us to continue our work with a renewed vigor.
Whatever. I still think he's a moron.
Kelvin, you just saved us.
We did
You
it.
just saved the universe.
Well, you did all the important science stuff, Lise. All I did was use random objects on other random objects until everything worked out.
Pretty
Don't
much.
you see, my boy? That is science.
No, it's not. It's not even close.
Would you shut up? I'm trying to encourage him.
Kelvin, this is a violation of typical workplace etiquette, and to be clear, is by no means an obligation of mine to reward your heroism, but regardless. Great job, Kelvin.
Hey. Oh man. Getting super serious. That was cool. Think she's into you? Yeah. She kisses everybody. It's not that serious. It's always a crazy guy who thinks he's the most sane person. Or yeah, exactly. Crazy people don't know they're crazy. In general. Not 100%, but I'll take it. Thanks, Doc. I appreciate your support. Ooh, it's translated into German, French, Spanish, and Italian. GG. Thanks, guys. And look at this. This is how credit should be. Very, very fast. Crazy people think everyone else is a problem. I always wondered that about... This is gonna sound super conceited, but like, intelligent people versus unintelligent people. Like, if you're unintelligent, do you think everyone else is the idiot and you're the smart person? I'll have my kids 100% it. This was a Kickstarter. Yeah, it was a Kickstarter.